Hey guys, welcome back to Bowls Fan TV, and today we're doing the March preview for our game against Derry City tomorrow evening at the Brandywell. The less said about Monday, the better, to be honest. Yeah, I think we got what we deserved, to be honest. We didn't play very well throughout the game. Um, you know, the defending for both goals was so poor. Um, you know, it was very, cagey, very even, not a very good game. Derry or sorry, Cork get their goal. We give them so much space to shoot. It was just criminal, to be honest. And we thought we get the equaliser in the 87th minute or whatever from McDonald, but then Cork will do the other end, whatever, 30 seconds later and get the winner. And yeah, look, it was just a disaster. But look, we'll try and forget about it and move on to this one now anyway. And yeah, look, it's a tough game. It's never easy going up to the Brandywell. Despite Derry's poor home form this season, they're still a good side. It's still going to be a difficult game. Derry that they've been poor lately. I think they've lost they lost there back on Monday 4-1 against Pats at Richmond, which was a surprise. I did think they probably would at least get a point there, maybe even nick it, but yeah, they were well beaten as well. I watched the game. They were pretty poor. I know they're missing a few players now. I think that I'll get into that now anyway. They're missing a few players through injury. I think Colin Whelan's out for the season. I read. Um, Lenny, he's a fantastic player on his day. I think he's out for a good bit now as well. Will Patch, I know he hasn't been brilliant this season, but he's still a good player on his day. Michael Duffy's out as well. I think I read a few others. Mark Connolly, one other I can't remember now, to be honest. I remember reading it anyway. Yeah, so no, they're missing a few players potentially. So look, that obviously goes in our advantage. Look, they haven't been playing well lately. They're very up and down. Their home form, I think, has been a bit of a concern for them. I think I read something that they've only picked up about 15 points from 10 home games this season. Which isn't a brilliant start, obviously. Um, so yeah, no, look, we won there back in April, 1-0. Dave Williams penalty, and it was a great win. It really set the tone. Obviously, we fell off a little bit after that, but we if it sort of made us believe, I suppose, that maybe we can kick on and push for the title, which we still can. I think it's still not completely dead in the water. I don't think, but it's still going to be hard. I think to push Derry Rovers, and even Pats now have started to kind of creep up on us in this title race. So look, it's going to be a tough game. Derry are are a good side on their day. They're well capable of putting any team to the sword, and we just got to be on it. And just don't make any silly mistakes like we did against Cork on Monday. Um, Team, I'd probably go with Talbot and goal, obviously. Right back, I'd go with Horton. I know rumour has Ben's gone back to Lincoln. I think his loan's over now, so that's a bit of a blow, obviously, because he was the only natural right back we had. So it looks like we're gonna have to play Horton there. And look, I know I've said it before. I don't think we should be playing centre halves at right back and midfielders at left back, but look, if that's all we've got, then unfortunately that's what we're going to have to do. Um, Two centre halves, Novak, Casper. I know they didn't have their best game there Monday, but I think on their day they're still our best centre half pair. And left back, Paddy Kirk. I don't think we should be playing Jordan Flores at left back. He should be playing in midfield. I don't think he's really, particularly against Cork, he didn't have a very good game at left back. So I'll be moving him back into midfield and having Paddy Kirk at left back. I know Paddy Kirk has I wouldn't say flattered to the save, but excuse me. He hasn't been, he hasn't been great like, in a lot of games. And he sort of lost his place in the team as well. But look, I'd be putting him back in. I think he should be playing left backs at left back. Midfield, like I said, Flores, McDonald, and I'd have Kilton the 10. I know Bogo did. I think when he's played lately, he's done well, but and Clark as well. To be fair, there's options in the midfield. Someone's gonna have to be let down. But Right now, I think that's probably the best midfield we can put out. Flores is a threat from set pieces. It's just as much as he's a threat in midfield on the ball. He's good on the ball, good passer, good shot on him. McDonald can do the dirty work. He got a good goal there on Monday as well. So, yeah, I think that's probably the best midfield we can go with Kut as a 10. Um, on the left, Twardek, he's been doing well lately. Didn't really do much against Cork on Monday, but to be fair, nobody did. Um, but yeah, no, he's done well lately. He's looked effective off the left, so we continue to play him there. On the right, I'd go with McDade. I think he deserves a start. He's done well lately. I was surprised he didn't start on Monday. We went with, I think it was the same team that played against Sligo. I think a few looked a bit leggy. So yeah, I'd have McDade on the right, and I'd have Akintunde up front. He's done really well lately. Played well against Cork. Came off a bit early, obviously because we're trying to sort of settle him back in after being out for a few weeks with a hamstring injury. But yeah, no, I think that's probably the team I'd go with. I think that team's well capable of going up and getting a win. I think we've got to be confident. Derry, they haven't been the best at home lately. They're missing a few key players. It's a good opportunity to go up and get a win and keep the pressure, on Derry Rovers' pads, to show that, we're still in this race, we're still, contenders for this title. It's going to be difficult, but look, here's hoping, we got up there before, back in April and won, so there's no reason why we can't do it again. Um, sorry. Score prediction. I don't see it being a classic, to be honest. It's going to be a difficult one for both teams, I feel, with, key players missing. We're missing a few for injury as well. Afalavi, Williams, Conley, we're light up front without them. We haven't got much options. We've had to play back Dade as a false nine when Akintunde's had to come off, because we have nobody else on the bench really. I know we have young Latifa, but, he's probably not quite ready yet. Um, but yeah, hopefully we'll have maybe a couple of them back for this game. I don't think I'll be starting them because if they're starting on an artificial pitch and they pick up a knock, then obviously that's not good. Um, yeah, I don't see it being an amazing game. Obviously it's on RTE. Hopefully it's a good game. Um, but I think it's going to be 1-1. I'd probably take the point as well, to be fair, because if we went up here and lost, I think it would be very hard for us to claw back any sort of, title charge, especially with, after the break. We've got Rovers at home. That's going to be a tough game. So I think we will need to get something here to sort of keep any hope of a title charge alive. But I think I can say it being a draw. I don't think a draw would be a terrible result, but a win would be massive. It would, it would keep us in the mix, I suppose. And that's all we can ask for, really. I want to see a better performance as well. We want to don't make any silly mistakes. We need to be better defensively, because I know Derry are missing a few key attacking players, but they still have the players that can punish you. And if our defence isn't on it like they were against Cork, or we could get punished quite badly. But look, Derry's home form is the best. We're off the back of a loss, I get that, but we've got to go up there. We've got to be confident. Yeah, hopefully we can get something, but I'm going to go for 1-1 draw in this game, and I don't think that'd be a terrible result. Yeah, that's where we're going to end the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I think you're heading into the game, your score predictions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.